taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Yo, what's going on, my guy?
Line gets set, first down.
That's it.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
And you blitzing like that?
Back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone.
You blitzing like that?
Backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback. They got a sack on the very first snap.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
I'll go.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him.
Move,
They're
Big
going to
Mama.
hand it off to him.
Move.
They're going to get him the ball in a variety
Going
of
over
ways,
there.
and they're doing it early in this game.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What's going on, Caleb? How you doing today, man? How you doing?
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge.
I'm gone.
Quick touch pass.
Leave me alone. What going on, red bastard? You in the stream, bro? You in the stream? What's that? Bro, who's you? Yo. Good. Do I know you? Oh, you know, taking it. Okay, you a subscriber? Okay. What you want to do? What you want to do? Randoms or pick team? Hmm? Why you say that? Best team for them? You pick your Boston College? I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. I was gonna say you gonna be disrespectful like that. What you think what you think you better than me at something? You never seen me play before. You don't know who this is, do you? I'm his little cousin, bro. I'm the one who taught Tank how to play this shit, bro. I gotta find my playbook character. Let's rock out. What you mean?
Welcome everybody, and
what grade you with?
For another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown.
Okay, you like me, you went to college, but I would be honest with you. I went to college already, bro. Don't get drawn into going to party like when you first get. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, don't. No, listen to me, bro. I'm gonna tell you to have fun, bro. Like, go in there, like, experience it, like have fun, like, experience it, but like, be smart about it, bro. Like, don't be chasing these hoes around on these campuses and shit, bro. Like,
guys, let's tee this one up.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, keep your money, save your money, bro. Like, do what you gotta do. Go to class. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, when I went to college, bro, I didn't go to class as much, bro.
The Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started.
See, I went to a D2 school for basketball.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field.
Yeah. I played it. I had over 1,000 points in high school.
He'll be stopped up to 17.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro. Like, just do what you got to do, bro. Like, just. Honestly, but just lock in, but don't be worried about no females, no parties, bro. I'm saying, like, experience it, but, like, don't be going crazy on it. You feel me? Especially for, like, your freshman year. Like, your freshman year, don't go crazy like that. Not like, if you're not in the league, if you stay in college, like your junior and senior, hell yeah, you can party all you want to, bro, because then you about to graduate.
Stay balanced.
You feel me? Like, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just giving you some options. But like, for real shit, but like, when you go to college, but just lock in. Don't be worried about even females. Them females out there, bro, I'm telling you, they're going to be loose. Like they lose on their on that campus, bro. I'm already knowing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Huh? Oh yeah, for sure. Like the parties and stuff, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, like.
He lost one down the sideline.
I'm not saying that they're pressure you to like to drink or nothing, like, but I'm just saying like you damn near gonna be wanting to like every day. Like they party, like when I say they party every weekend, it's every weekend. Friday, Saturday. They don't party on Sunday. That's the only day they don't party on Sunday.
To the air on first down.
I'm not even lying.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
But I'm just saying like that even like during the week sometimes they'll party. But like, bro, don't be going, especially if you playing football, bro. Don't be starting smoking and smoking and shit, bro.
That are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm gonna take big shots.
But like if you going D1, that mean you pretty good. Like
it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
Well, what high school? Where you from? Where you from?
Long yardage situations.
Hello.
You from Arkansas?
The pitch.
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I live in Ohio.
You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs.
I'm Tank's little cousin.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you are.
What's good?
What's good, Matthew? What's good? What's good?
The Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Got some room entered to the goal line.
Oh, so you just gonna cheese me to death?
Touchdown, UCLA. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew.
But I'm not gonna say don't say you never gonna do something, because I said the same thing. Like I said I was never gonna smoke, but I'm not saying like you. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because I smoke now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it as of now. I'm saying that, but I'm just saying like if you do it, you feel me? You do it. I'm just saying you don't. Like it's your preference. Like, but I'm saying that if you in college, you're gonna be around that shit a lot. Niggas sell on campus. I'm not even lying. I mean, hell yeah, she legal, but like it's them if they get caught. And if you get caught smoking, I'm not even gonna lie, you get put on probation at the school. If you got weed in your room and they find that shit, bro, like you get put on probation for that shit. I didn't even know that shit.
They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Yeah, I'm already know where I'm from. Where I'm at right now, it's legal where I am. So legal, yeah.
He's got it in the end zone.
Yeah, that's a head top right there.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
No, I'm not saying it's the peer pressure. I was already smoking before I went to college. Like,
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
but I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of peer pressure in there, like with the females and stuff, for sure. But I'm just saying with it's like that with drinking and all that other stuff too, like, cause you're gonna be around it a lot, especially if you're at a D1 school. Like, you won't even realize half of the dudes do it on the football team. Like, they do hardcore stuff, like that hard. I'm not even lying.
The ball bounces.
That's even worse. They do it worse there. I'm telling you, if you gonna be around this, they party more than regular school. They party almost every single day. I'm not even lying. I think they party even on Sundays sometimes. Like,
touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous. They can score in a hurry because of
yeah, I went to a HBCU when I was in college.
That's what it is.
But I'm not gonna lie, I went for one weekend, bro. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. The females going, it's fun. I'm letting you know. The band live, everything, it's fun. But like,
really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offense,
bro, you gonna find so many bad females up there, cuz it's gonna be ridiculous.
Able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to
Bro, it's hard too, bro. It's hard, but I'm not gonna lie, it's hard too when they throwing that shit at you like that, bro.
Makes the grab down the middle.
Especially you're an athlete, you gonna get that shit handed to you. You gotta think about it. You gonna have the cheerleaders, all the other females. You gotta think about that shit.
Fast guy in that slot. Maybe get him matched up with a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups.
I'm gonna let you know it's hard to, bro. Like it's hard to.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And the
bro, what?
Winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
Bro, like, I'm not saying like you have to be so locked in on just football, bro. I'm just saying like you can have fun, you can experience life. I'm saying like have fun, bro. Like I'm saying, I'm telling you, like experience it. Like go to parties, like have fun, but like know your limit. Like know your limits though. Like you feel me?
Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll toss it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough.
See, I'm gonna put a stop to that right now.
Good run, but it was almost even bet. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Bruins are threatening on first and goal.
Bro, I promise you, when you meet some of the football team, you're going to be realizing they drink and they smoke almost every single day. Like, I'm not going to lie, the main plug at my old school, I'm not going to say the old school I went to because I'm streaming right now, but the old school I went to, bro, the dude who sold the most tree on the campus, bro, he was a football player. Like, and he sold to everybody on the campus. Yeah, he did. I'm telling you, he did. He was a starter. Yeah. Yeah. He's still there today. He's still there right now.
And he's dragged down.
See, that's where you messed up at right there.
And you just wonder the analytics world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Cause you can, bro. Why do you keep trying to onside kick it, bro? You playing weird.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about
you gotta play weird like that, cuz, for real.
First quarter, you're going with the onside already. There, I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went back.
Oh, you on that? Hey, you on that? I like that. I like that. No. Yeah, I went to. I'm not gonna lie. I went to a PWI Division II, and it's bad there. I know it's bad at a D1 school. I know for sure because I went to tour at one because I had an offer for one for basketball, bro. Like they took me there for one weekend, bro. They party so much, like they leave beer cans outside, they drink everywhere, bro. Like they smoke. The police be there. I'm telling you, you gonna have some fun though for sure. Where am I? Oh, I gotta put Nick Harbor in. Hold on, I gotta put my 99 speed.
Trying to convert through the air. Fires deep. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Huh? Yeah. I about forgot about him. Well, you can't put Nick Harbor in? Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. He is 78 overall. That's cap. You thought I was gonna forget about my 90? Forget about my best player on the team? Crazy. crazy.
Space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays
He's like, he's not getting the ball right here.
Gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
A jet sweep pass. He's into the end zone.
Nah, he on the outside.
And now they lead by 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nah. It ain't gonna be shit. I'm finna stop that shit you running.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, it's like that? It's like that?
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Nah, bro, I'm not good at the game, bro.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Bro, nah, bro, you gonna beat me, but I'm just getting lucky. Good at the game at all. Nah.
Second down.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you gonna stay locked in, bro, like you gotta pick a smart friend or like a good It depends on who you hang around with. You love zig routes.
Tackled at the 43.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's great execution.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hanging with niggas that was selling weed, doing all that.
Took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job.
I mean, but like that's all. That's literally all is around campus. I'm not even lying to you. So it's hard not to be around it. Bro, he caught that shit, bro.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs
Oh,
good
for real?
routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can
test it.
gash you.
Yeah, test it then.
On second down, wants to throw.
I wanted you to throw it. I wanted you to throw it.
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble on third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail
I'm
itself
cooked.
out after the
Tell me.
second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Goes to the option.
Bro, like,
Across the 25.
I'm trying to stop. How the fuck do you stop that shit?
They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay.
Strip the nigga. I want you to strip
I
him.
don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew who's a bowling ball and just ran physical and just finding those guys that
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
They can really.
I mean, it really, like I say, it really depends on who you start to hang around with. So. If you start to hang around potheads, that's all you're gonna be around. Potheads and drinkers and all that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it's hard to get away from.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, for sure. They're even worse at HBCU.
It's an easier throw. We can run
Like I'm not even gonna lie. I had a girl overdose at my school, from like, you feel me? She drunk too much and she overdosed on some pills. Like, I'm not even lying. Like right in front of me. They're like, it's even worse. When I say it's worse at HBCUs, it's literally worse.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just couldn't get away from.
But I'm not gonna lie. It's fun though. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun for sure.
First and goal. On the option, he'll toss it.
Huh?
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bruins will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. The 50. The 40. He's at the 30s. The 10. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Nah, bro, I'm not good at the game, bro.
With a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's hard to say how to stay locked in like that, bro, because you're around, like, you're on your own. You don't got no curfew. You don't got no nothing. You don't got no, like, you don't got no rules. Like, you basically on your own. I'm telling you, if you never experienced that, you're going to have fun for the first time.
Yeah, one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here.
Makes the grab on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
But this dude in your stream right here, bro, he good at the game, so you gotta play this nigga.
Progression, David, hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is.
Now I'm talking about my cousin, like Tank, the one that's over the YouTube channel.
On the move, he gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Bro, I don't even play college football, bro. I play Madden at Call of Duty.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each
like, you talking about college?
You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, like, they're chill about it until you get like, I didn't get kicked out or anything like that. Like, I stopped doing. I just stopped doing.
Got him downfield, and he was loose.
It's just a lot to say. Like, really, honestly.
Tremendous pickup on that
one. All right. I forgot what I was saying. Damn.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'll give it to her in a second.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Scrambling.
Why this nigga stop running?
How about that play to get
they were wide open, bro. Like.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field
I don't gotta do shit.
Zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
How you gonna do that?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Quarterback adapting. And they stop the pass. The defense gets off the field.
That's crazy.
That stings, man. You did a great job.
I'm going down for so now.
Everything was executed perfectly.
How you gonna do that?
And you just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
All right, well,
He'll come out throwing on
go,
first down.
Goofy.
He'll off one deep
Go,
on the
Goofy.
left side. A full dive to haul that one in. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's looking to throw it.
Bro, that's a fucking pick, bro.
Big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
You gotta be sitting over here locking in, bro. Like for real.
Firing, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Garbers.
Bro, he caught that shit, bro.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to 31.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So
Bro, I don't understand that right there.
It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up.
Yep.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden.
4th down.
Really strong job by the defense.
That's good defense right there, fellas. That's how you shut that nigga up for real. That's
Third down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
oh my, bro, I got 2 niggas right there. They don't catch the ball, bro.
After the play.
That's a great example.
Like I knew he was throwing it right there. I'm running with this shit, bro.
He got the depth he needed to get. So
Like I literally switched stick right there where he was throwing it.
Now a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Harden. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive.
Great.
Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Here comes the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
Bro, you
house.
sitting here cheesing, bro. Nah, fuck that. I got
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. On the option. Now the pitch. Hard-hitting tackle.
Yeah, they got him on the ground just short the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
Hold on real quick, bro.
The 21.
I gotta buy my damn lighter. My damn lighter. Huh?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
What you mean?
He'll start this drive firing. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6 as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half.
What's up? Bro, I can't give you no advice, bro. I'm not even, bro. I'm 20. I'm about to be 21. My birthday.
Now lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the
I just say we about the same age, bro. Like, you just gotta learn from that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you the same advice I was told, bro. Just learn from your mistakes, bro. Just don't go out there wilding out, bro. That's the only thing I can really say, bro.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and I've got...
He's got it inside the 15. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on
You feel me?
It'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the gun to give to the back. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all the stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because
you said what?
Drive, he had way too much time to throw.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
W mine dudes. W mine dudes.
Nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to convert this second and short. To the air, it's Garbers. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Oh, this is a goddamn pick, bro. He got
broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI.
no big plays.
Swatted away, passing complete.
He makes the connection.
Yeah, it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Hits the spin cycle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run the option.
Oh, how do you stop that shit, bro? I gotta do blitzing right at the nigga, bro. Like,
When you get the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on 3rd down. If he doesn't get it, 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want it.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll try it on the ground.
oh, come on,
He's
But
brought
like-
down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line.
Bro, let me get him.
to set down.
Look at this shit, bro. Don't accept that, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Too soon. So the decision has been made.
Bro, I was trying to get back on side, bro. Like, you saw me trying to run back through the line. Come on, gang.
Down the field. The give to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, UCLA! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
What playbook you use?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team.
No, I'm using Oregon.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. In the low percentage play, the onside kick bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop the flag. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass.
You said what?
They did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have...
I think you know what you're doing for sure.
And catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff.
My cousin?
Obviously, that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
You straight watching?
He turns that loose down.
No. He this is his name. This is his account. Like,
In a short yardage situation like
yeah. He's just at work right now. He don't come back in a few minutes.
Run the football. They decided to take a shot and just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm better. You probably gonna beat the shit out of him.
Looking to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
You know, I like the decision.
Nah, bro. But I told you I'm not good at the game, bro.
I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big win.
Nah.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches.
Huh? Yeah, for sure.
Makes his connection. He's there.
Nah, I don't know about nobody from Arkansas, though.
They pick up the first down on the throw and catch. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down. So
You talking about Bryce Young? I mean Bryce Young?
Play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in
Yeah, I think so.
Talent to do it, obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum. Go to a
Were you a top recruit?
Do big things at UCLA.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third.
We need to stop right here, fellas. I would say for sure. Probably. Dude, that's a hothead.
Handoff from the gun. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Bruins will hustle to the line. They'll try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Hell yeah.
Throw on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen.
No, it's in basketball. It's in every sport, even in soccer. Duh, people be headbutting people in soccer, bro. They like, you got hockey, everything.
Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Yeah, bro, for no reason. Yeah, bro, I be trying to hurt niggas for no reason.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right.
That's a pick, man.
Play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses predictable 3rd.
Nah, I think you should kick. I think you should go for it.
On more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw.
Touchdown where?
The first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro, how the fuck is that nigga getting beat like that, bro?
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the and wait.
No, it's not. See, that's why I know you don't know what you're talking about. That's a safety on a receiver.
And the play will stand after the replay move just does a little double checking to make sure. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Right.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I be trying to tell people like that dude's nice.
Down the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The receivers all
I'm for the Gator fan.
Side adjustment. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Ball's out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Looking to scramble. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Timeout called by the defense as their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. To throw, it's Duncan. They're bringing, he's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looks as if he's going to run it.
But this dude don't fumble the ball, but he can take 3. Okay, bro.
46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly.
Yes, sir. Good. You got to put some pressure on him. That's all. That's all we got to do is put some pressure on him.
All game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense.
All we got to do, baby, put some pressure on his ass.
The defense finally came up with a play.
He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes.
I scored last drive.
They might run the clock out, run the football consistently. No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He wants a big play here late. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge
exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver.
I don't even know.
Making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Bennett.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. A two-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the fourth quarter. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
They need this 2-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. Keeps looking downfield. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? To the air on first down. Fires left. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. Picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return.
Oh, get up off.
He's inside the 40. And they
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. I told you, bro. I just had to lock in.
The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The deep
looking for the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
I'd rather take the overtime, man. I should have just took my field goal, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this.
Man.
Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. You've got to keep your poise. I mean, you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Garbers. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They jump on top here in OT. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard.
Thing is.
No shot. They have no idea.
Thing is, I'm going to go for 2. I'm going to go for 2.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
And I'm going to get it right here. And you're not going to get it. You're not even going to score.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
And you have no defense. I think I got like 3.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Bruins in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Got me weird.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You're going to have to go get Ohio State or something like that.
If he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Nigga, we go Ohio State, I go Alabama, whatever. Nigga, get whatever team you please. You still get your ass whooped.
Grabs it in the middle. Excellent job.
You crazy as hell.
They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Gang, I'm using South Carolina.
They need to answer with a touchdown. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Bro, I promise you it's going to be the same thing. You're going to end up losing, bro. I told you that. I promise you that.
You got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time. Touchdown!
You got to go for 2, though. I'm not worried about that.
They'll have to do it again with the 2-point.
How you going to do that?
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Show me then. All you got to do is show me.
On the option. Quick toss. They get the 2.
Okay, all I need is to score then. Once I score this thing over with, we got to go for 2, though. Yup. Bet. You talking about money.
Play on. First down here in the 2nd overtime period.
Like you like that or something.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Crazy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Spins away from the defense.
That's crazy.
Half of it. It'll be second.
You ain't stopped me one time this whole game.
Taking it inside the 20. Looking for a man. It's Duncan. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh, for real?
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bruins! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. What a day, his 3rd. Diving for the score.
Fuck, nigga, I told you what was gonna fucking happen. Now you done fucked up. 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 Now you done fucked up.
In front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Crazy. I'm not going for 2. I'm only down by 6.
Going up top on first down. Dances away. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
Yeah.
To make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime.
You should be apologizing to your team, not me, to your team.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
I ain't won yet. I got to score.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong.
I ain't got you yet.
Such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Touchdown Gamecocks! They got it in to tie it up here in double overtime, and now
Nah, we gonna keep it cordial. We gonna get up out of here. We ain't gonna go for no 2. We ain't gonna do none of that.
Scoring the touchdown now, I gotta go for 2. I know the
So what the fuck is?
they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this.
It won't let me kick the damn ball. I gotta go for 2.
I'll tell you, after running the ball as low as they did on that last touchdown,
Well, I gotta go for 2, my nigga.
I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a third overtime. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Steps away. They are stopped on the 2-point try.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro. Like, look, bro, he dropped that shit in the end zone.
Now this 2-point
Like, how you do that, my nigga?
Just going to keep it after the snap. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime.
Oh my God.
So here we go.
You got to go for 2 until you get it.
How deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose.
Oh, thank you. That's a flag. Oh my God.
And a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This is field position.
No, I get a chance to go for 2.
Take it on the 2. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And the offense.
They gonna cheat me like that?
Forward and save the down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Into the end zone. He was open. He had it And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second
Oh,
down.
it's second and goal. Okay.
Red zone, everyone's got their eyes
Yeah.
flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense
No, I'm gonna be honest. No.
End on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Get him out of here.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride,
Mom.
ability up front.
Come big mom.
That they can block people and get it.
Come big girl.
Dominating this defense. 3 rushing
Come big girl.
touchdowns now in the game.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games,
Get out of here.
game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue.
Told y'all stream, man. I don't play, man. It good, big mama. Come in. What's up, fat girl? Fat girl. Belt to ass on me, belt to ass on 3, like I said I would. How that's gonna happen? Nah, make it a night ass whipping because you gonna fuck with this ass whipping. Hey, cuz I just finished feeding her. I just finished feeding her one of the muffins. They cooled down. Not yet. I got you. Cuz you gotta pay for real. Come here, big mama. All right, hold on real quick, cuz I'll be right back. That's a big mama. Come on, girl. You had to run to the best team in the game to win, huh? Because you got that belt, huh? How my guy? My guy. Oh.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today.
Oh, Big Bob, you got some water in there?
In this neutral site showdown. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force.
Hold on, I gotta see if my dog gotta get some water. Hold on.
Two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
You ain't got no water in here, Mom? Oh, you got some dirty water?
48 Sports College Football by Reese joins here by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Come on. Drink some water. Go drink some water, Mom. Move it, Mom. Are you ready to go? Yo.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Nah, I want that same shit talking you was talking before, cuz. What happened?
And they thought about a return.
Yo.
They thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hell yeah.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Yes, ma'am, my man.
Wasting no time for a big play.
That's Malachi. That's Malachi. That's Malachi.
What a missed opportunity early in this one.
Yup.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes
I know I am.
play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Nah, bro. Huh?
Back to pass, it's Sayin. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He got 98 speed.
Through his hands, they came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they
So I could press him. Jeremiah Smith ain't got 98 speed.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it.
What happened to you scoring?
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QB's on third down. Everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Now, I'm not saying you cook, bro. Like it's. I'm not saying, bro. Just listen to me. When you're on the football team, bro, you have to pick your friends wisely. Because I'm not saying everybody do it, but 9 out of 10, they do it. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, not.
The offense will have to use.
You either gonna find a person that either drink, smoke, or shoot up. It's one of the three. Or probably they do. Or they probably. Like, you mean like hardcore stuff like heroin, cocaine.
Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory.
Yep.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on.
I'm telling you, bro, you're not even going to score one time.
Right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge.
I mean, like, it's not like nothing normal. Like, everybody, I mean, not everybody do it, but like, a lot of people do it.
See what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Oh, for real?
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A shot toward the end zone. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Yep.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Crazy, bro.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary.
Let's see what you running right here. I look like a cover 3.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Nah, this looks like cover 4.
Getting the field, it's back. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Got his ass.
It's caught. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all.
Yeah, bro. I told you I'm not that good, bro.
My goodness. When we have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Inside the 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
I clicked on.
We're ready to get another look at this.
Me, I stopped playing when I was in middle school because I hurt my knee.
After a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still so good.
Not like I hit my growth plate in my knee on the helmet.
This offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have.
And I didn't have my knee pad in.
What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Still looking on the move. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they're able to make the tackle. He got a hand on it and deflected it. But
nah, I literally was diving over somebody to make a tackle, bro. I literally got it on the floor, bro. I literally dove over the person to make the tackle, and I hit my helmet on the dude. My knee literally smacked the fuck out of it. I literally couldn't even walk.
You know, through the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're throwing for it
What's
on
a
4th
receiver?
down. Floating away. And the ball's out there after it. And the
Bro, why can't y'all pick up and run it?
short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down.
I just got locked back in. I think I picked the wrong damn playbook. No, no excuse. I think I really did. I didn't pick my playbook.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yeah, it's right there.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Oh, so you're going to choose them people right here, huh?
Wants to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Smith.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver play?
He wasn't manned up with him.
Matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually...
Throw that shit again. I want you to throw it to him again. Throw to JJ again. Yeah, throw to JJ
Turn
again.
to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's complete.
That's
And he
Mbika.
won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The Buckeyes come
Man.
to the line in the hurry up. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And
Oh, he
takes it
fumbled,
in.
bro. Like,
Touchdown Buckeyes. They want to see if they can
that's a fumble, bro. That's crazy. You don't own shit.
The option look. The pitch. Worked on the touchdown.
Oh, for real?
The same thing on the 2-point conversion.
So if I go get Ohio State and you get another team, it'll still be the same thing? Huh?
Onside kick when you have the lead.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want
Crazy.
I want to get this onside kick.
You won't put no money on that.
They get it.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You talking like you confident.
On 1st down, now back to the line. Movement on the offensive line.
You the one who said it, not me.
They'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play.
I think I tried to pick that and I picked the wrong
Wide
one.
receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Got his man down the middle. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Yeah.
This is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip the
Nah,
He's
I'm
got
gonna
a
be
little
stripping,
better
bro.
job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch.
I just got lucky right there.
Closely giveaway.
Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me my running back fast. I didn't know that.
Here's the handoff.
Now don't click all. Click on.
Get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That was exactly what I was going to do. I was going to do the fuck out your ass, boy. I promise you I would. Oh my goodness, this might be, oh shit, touchdown.
Goes toward the end zone.
Oh,
Falls in, completed. He did
shit.
everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down comes. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. On the run, still looking. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab down the left side.
That's a good dot right there.
The 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
Damn, that nigga got put on his ass. What the hell? You a star D line, a star O lineman and get put on your ass like that? That's crazy. Star lineman my ass, bro. How do you get put on your ass like that by one person? Damn.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Back to throw, it's back. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up
You hear me?
I remember this as a player. You practice specific
Hello?
plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute.
I was say, is it still breaking up?
Look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
On the run, it's Henderson. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I'm coming.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Hold on. I gotta pause real quick. I'm coming.
After a solid return on the pick.
It's so easy.
Hey, good. You good, cuz?
You should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob.
Hold on. Move, mom, move. All right, come on, bro. Come on. But, I'm telling you, you gotta play this nigga, bro. This nigga good at the game, bro.
And how about this? You get the started
Like, for real.
first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
So me and this nigga went into overtime. We both scored over 50 points.
Looking for the
You can watch the stream and watch it back. I whoop that nigga ass.
Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Now about 4 points. 4 points.
By a little time. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here.
He ran straight to Ohio State.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nah, he not taking no notes. What he need to take notes for you for?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, cause this nigga actually is good at the game, bro.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that.
I know you is. I'm
They respond, Jesse.
And this is the kind
He don't want you a championship on here?
Accountability. That was my.
He lost it.
He's out of bounds. That's out of bounds.
Left side.
You want a championship on NCAA?
Hit him with a big one on first down.
Yeah, he said hell yeah.
They're taking all throws away from the
I'm telling you he good, cuz.
football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Motion from the offense.
Alright, look at this shit this nigga's
On the
doing,
last
bro.
play, they'll go back to the air. And the quarterback put up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. We saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it, bro. He didn't go past the line of scrimmage, man.
Well, the defense had an opportunity to get a stop on 4th.
No, but you gotta go. You gotta at least get past it. He didn't even get past it.
Man, they said they wanted to be
Like the ball gotta get past it. The ball didn't even touch the shit, bro. Like,
On offense here, sudden change. Now that you've picked
oh
up
my
the
mommy,
first,
he
why not
didn't,
go
bro.
play action and take a shot?
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
what was open?
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That's
What was open?
The pressure got to him, and they forced the incomplete.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it.
Bro, this nigga just throwing it up to Jeremiah Smith and this nigga caught that shit, bro. But he wasn't even open, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. This game be cheating. Bro, look at this shit right here.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
Yeah, and it's Quinshawn joking. It's Quinshawn.
Quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
He went outside, trying to change the play. Look at him, because he know I knew he was gonna run it. I knew he was gonna run the pitch. He probably finna run it right here. Running. Why would you do that?
Out of the gun, the inside.
Why would you do that? We on that.
Brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is
We on that. I promise you. We on everything that you think we ain't on.
Demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal.
I told you we on that. Ain't no more of that. Nah, go for it. Go for it.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not
Go
chasing
for
points.
it.
Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says,
Why you trying to beat me? I'm not even good at the game.
do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
I'm for real. You think I'm good at this? If you think I'm good at this, you can't even. You won't even. fucking score on me in Madden for real.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work.
So you won't even score on Madden.
You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Don't promise something you can't keep.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He got a little antsy.
But he also playing with Ohio State.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back.
By 8, okay. Smacking is crazy. By 2 possessions is smacking. I said 2 possessions.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking the play.
Whoa.
Dropping back, it's back.
Nope.
The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have.
That's Bale right there. You better put some respect on him.
And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield.
Never heard of him, but put some respect on him.
But he got the catch and got some positive numbers.
Fuck me.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Let's it fly deep downfield.
Yeah, I did, and I caught it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They come to the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Like, listen,
that's why I don't kick it, bro. That kicking should be lagging, bro. That's why I be just going for 2.
Scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever is working for you, just go back and keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Buying some time. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally goes down. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's back. Oh, does he turn that loose down the
Oh, he
field.
dropped
And
it.
it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
I should have threw it to my other one.
I'll tell you what,
It was wide open.
To the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing through.
Bro, he was wide open. What are you talking
about? Covers so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of the bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still
How the fuck this nigga get beat and he backs off, bro? Does that make sense if the nigga backed off 10 yards? How the fuck do you still get burnt by?
Receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
It shouldn't matter, bro. My corner got 98 speed.
You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go.
No, both my corners got high speed. All of my corners, I'm positive all my corners got high speed, bro.
The touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He rifles one deep to the left. Wide open. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final.
But the nigga clicked off, bro.
A big game. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Playing like a straight hoe. Come on, bro. There ain't no money on them. Why you clicking off? Cause that'd have been. Yes, you did.
Trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about a...
He's going to throw deep right side.
How the fuck this nigga keep getting beat on that, bro? Like,
Buckeyes reeled it in and just made the house call. No back.
bro, you see that shit, Carl? Bro, like the nigga manned up running right with the nigga. I did. I pressed them, man. I got Georgia. They got fast corners.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Excellent field position here for the offense.
Yeah, you is right. You is right.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's back. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands.
Mm-hmm. You ready, bro? Come on, bro. I got streaming to do, bro. My cousin want to stream 2K. Huh? Yeah. I'd start streaming. Cause I got a Twitch too. Mm-hmm. I ain't posting nothing on it.
I've started Twitch, but I wish I could.
Yo, you ready? Look at this shit, cuz. I know my corner's fast, bro. Like, that's why I would be pressing you, bro. Like, you got 98, 96, 95, 94. And you look at this nigga receivers, bro. He got no receivers that's faster than any of my DBs. Not one. And they just burning me right off the ball. I don't understand how they do that. If you said the game is about speed, then my DBs should be winning the routes. They should be running right along with them. Like, they shouldn't be getting beat at all. Like, look, I got a 96, a 98, a 95. It is what it is, bro. Like, this game be on some bullshit anyway. Yo, you ready? God damn. Yo, you ready? Bruh.
That shit ain't nothing but a big ass war zone. They send all the game numbers to prison.
Yo, are you ready? Yeah, come on.
And let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job
Oh, that's what's up.
in
That's
the
what's
end
up.
zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel good.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He slings it deep to the left. Picked off.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2.
Nah, we gonna definitely win this shit bad. We definitely gonna win this shit bad.
Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff.
Huh?
Always try to go for the big play.
I beat him the first game.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a wide open receiver. Flying out.
Yeah, I gotta go get my playbook.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
They bring your ass on me. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking How about this? We go no top tier team. Look, I go Big Ten. Are you going O State again? Are you not even playing no games, huh? All right, for sure. Nah, I'm about to whip your motherfucking ass. Cuz say you don't want that smoke. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Cuz nice at the game now. Cuz nice at the game.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out.
I'm serious. Like, he the reason, like, I'm the reason, like, he started playing video games, bro. Like, no bullshit. Only 20. Yeah. I taught him how to play 2K and everything. No bullshit. And now he better than me at 2K. I had to go get Alabama, but I'm not gonna play with this nigga no more.
About to kick off to get this game underway.
Nah, bro, I'm finna show your ass.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You know you better than me? It's crazy. When that happened? No, bro, it's a 1-to-1, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna manhandle you this time. See how you like it.
Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You're gonna be mad as shit.
He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a
You said, well, yeah, he in Arkansas. He in high school. Oh, he about to go to college. He about to be a freshman in college, cuz. He going to D1, cuz. Yeah.
Here comes the option.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this nigga run, bro. Like, you can't stop that shit, bro. But I didn't blitz this. Huh? What D1 school you going to? UAPB, Arkansas.
And Ohio State's done it year after year.
Nigga, what?
Player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run.
My cuz said he don't know if that's a D1. I think that's a JUCO D1.
It's complete to the right.
Oh, okay, no, it's an HBCU.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has
yeah, you gotta send me your info, brother. I'm around the same age as you.
He allows this offense to really
yeah, you gotta send me your stuff so I can follow you and stuff.
This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On God, if y'all play on TV, we definitely be watching. Wait, did you add me on Play? Did you add my cousin account on PlayStation?
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Did you have my cousin account on PlayStation?
They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, that's the.
Now on second down.
Okay. Just send it to his messages and we can add you on Instagram and stuff. So we be watching that football shit all the time, bro.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Yeah, he already subscribed and stuff. So.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You support us, we gonna support you, so.
The line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
What was this? You play receiver, don't you?
They're going to throw it again.
Picked his ass off, cuz. Running back. He played running back. I'm going to run this back to the crib real quick, too.
He's at the 40. At the 20.
You got highlights on YouTube and stuff?
What a great play by the defense.
You got on Huddle and stuff?
And right on the heels of the pick.
Okay, you just got to send me you got them on your Instagram and stuff, too?
8-0 lead. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling.
But how tall you is? How big you is? Like, how tall you is?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it up.
You 5'8", 205.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Yeah, you say you 200 what? 200 and what?
Just to the wrong team, Jesse.
205 pounds. Okay.
Guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here.
Oh, keep talking to him, cuz I'm picking his ass off.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You might not even score this time.
They needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception.
Picking your ass right off.
Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Keep asking him questions, cuz I keep picking his ass off. I like that.
But this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
No. I'm saying that's a mean running back. I was just asking.
Coming after him. Steps away to find some room. Gonna try to get it himself.
But you feel me? You a little bit shorter than me. A little bit shorter. You way bigger than me and weight though. Way big.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he just do that, pull him down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, I think this the playbook you be running. I think so.
And the ball is intercepted.
No.
Nope.
So you, let me guess, you like 18, 19? Okay.
And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks.
I'm gonna pick your ass off right here too, okay? You heard me.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You gotta
Why you chewing the clock, bro? Snap the ball.
It, creating big plays for this defense.
They'll throw it on first down.
I want you to throw the wheel route. Why you ain't throw the wheel route?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Fast motion from the
Here it come again. Watch the zig underneath.
On second
yep.
down,
I'm here.
Unloads to the wide out.
That's defense.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work.
We're gonna watch the zig again, cause watch it. He gonna run a zig right here somewhere. It's gonna be a zig or somewhere. Yep.
Third down, he drops to throw.
Good defense.
And they fail to hook up on third.
I know you did. You nervous. You nervous.
No, it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot. There's nobody open.
So this is what should have happened last game. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to
Oh my God, I switched stick to the wrong side. I was trying to switch stick over there, bro.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that.
Why'd I do that?
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive.
Well, do it again.
We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The throw to the outside.
Man, you lost yards.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Bro, what? They gave this nigga the yard back? This nigga was clearly out of bounds near the... Okay, bro.
And the officials will change the call.
See, they be dick riding Ohio State, bro.
And now on second down for this offense.
I'm for real, cause like the nigga was out of bounds, bro. Like they... That's crazy. Watch what?
It's Howard. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not, ain't nothing wrong with having a temper. Cause I got a temper too. Man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you gotta know how to control it sometimes.
On third and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm boxing the hell out this shit right now.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range.
Yep. That's what we got to do. Yep. Nothing over the top. See what?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
See what? See what?
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense.
I don't know why you ain't do the pass.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that,
I just want to know, what's your favorite color?
We need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Oh my God, but this nigga Jalen Miro fumbled the fucking ball, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, force him to fumble, and recovering? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's looking deep.
No, you don't. Bro, he still caught that, bro. That's Jeremiah Smith, but still, damn, bro.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
But they do got a knockout, but like it shouldn't knock it out.
First down to start the drive after the break.
How you gonna do that?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet.
Yeah, I'm gonna track it down too.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
He's gonna keep running this damn bullshit. This weak ass shit.
Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
How you gonna do that?
Wants to throw on third down.
Oh, for real?
On target. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. He'll take it himself.
But he don't fumble. This is Will Howard we're talking about, bro.
Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
No, he's not.
Receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right.
But that don't mean nothing, bro. Jalen Miro should not, bro. If Jalen fumbled, he should damn fumble, bro. Okay.
Inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field, I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field.
That was a pick you were throwing.
I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
Third and goal from way back there. On the option. He'll toss it. And he waltzes in for the score.
But like when the nigga do the speed off, it's like I know it's coming. You can't stop that shit, bro. Like I'm blitzing the shit out. Like I'm blitzing the nigga, bro. Like I ran commit because I knew he was running it and he still scored on it. But like that's how overpowered that shit is, bro. Like I'm sitting here run committing. I got niggas shifted to the right hand side and he still scored on it. Like how did look at this shit.
Now the pitch.
Thank you.
Stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back.
It's like you gotta guard the pitch yourself for you to stop it. Like that shit is so stupid. And this nigga keep going for the onside kick, bro. It's being weird.
Kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Nah, bro, you can do you, bro. I ain't tripping about it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense,
off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket.
So the fuck is, and you can't stop it.
Touchdown, Bama! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Yeah, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So, good luck.
How you gonna do that?
Zings it complete to the right. Brought down short of the goal line.
But you talk like you good at the game, bro. You really not good.
Still a 6-point game.
I'm being honest though, bro. You not that good. You good at the game. You decent. You be on the game. You know the game. That don't mean you good at it. I promise you, you not.
Touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good
There'll be
job
some niggas on here that will run your ass out the
moving
motherfucking
the ball
gym.
down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
He's got it down the right side. Got a lot of running room.
But like I'm telling you, bro, I'm in zone coverage, coming a cover four. Like how am I gonna get open?
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
This nigga knows something, bro. Like I'm telling you, fella.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick.
I was playing. I wasn't blitzing nobody. I was playing cover four, and I backed off for everybody. He still got.
Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Shotgun snap on third down. Skips away from pressure. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move.
And you can't stop it.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
I got no offense, but you can't stop it though, right?
Into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the
I got no offense, but you can't stop it though, right?
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket.
How you on it? Bro, watch your mouth.
And it pays off the sack at the 20. Alabama quickly back to the line.
No, I ain't no bitch, nigga. You don't watch who the fuck you think you talking to.
Now the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Are you dropping everybody in the coverage? What the fuck is gonna be open?
Smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down.
It's that playmate, right?
He'll try to throw and pick
I'm
up
gonna playmate, all right.
And it's incomplete.
That's a good stop. Run that same motion play. That's what I want to see.
Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. And it's tough to swallow, but as a QB,
We're gonna see if you get quiet in
I'm
there.
going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Looking for room. It's Henderson. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. The 40. And the 30. He's at the 10.
Yeah, 94 speed, but outrunning the 98 speed, nigga, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you
I played with Ohio State, bro. You couldn't tell me a 94 speed running a 98 speed corner, bro. Like,
on the ground, take the lead going into the half.
bro, you a bitch, bro. Like, you sitting here cheesing the fucking game, bro. I'm not playing your ass no more, bro.
Apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments.
No, you're not. You're just teasing the game. Oh, it's my fault. I guarantee you won't pick another team with Ohio State, but I guarantee you I'll dust the shit out you, bro.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
I guarantee you won't even score.
And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Ass whoop, I'm down by 10.
This guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Well, duh. On your trash ass, on this trash ass offense you run, duh. Anybody can come back.
It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play.
How have you scored every time when I stopped you? I stopped you twice this game, but you scored every drive. How is that possible?
Catch and run. So dangerous, this guy. Now on first down from the 40.
You finna quit shit.
Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass.
The nigga keep bro, the nigga running so much cheese shit, bro. You can't stop that shit, bro. Like, he running all these broken ass plays in the game, bro. Like running all these motion ass plays with the DD. Like, watch this shit, bro. This receiver right here gonna get wide open if I don't run with it.
You see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind
And it's one of his routes. It's just one of the routes. I'm telling you, cause like it's something with this one play, but I can't stop it. No matter what defense I'm in. I'm for real, cause I can't stop that shit.
To the air, it's Sayed. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally.
And that's why I'm saying I'm right there, bro.
Big chunk of yardage is picked up. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop them. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score.
So I'm saying this underneath. That's a hit.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1 yard line on the doorstep of Raiders. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry. Trying to get in the end zone again.
Bro, I'm not playing your ass no more, bro.
But he only playing with how to play because you know how to play with him.
No, that nigga weird, bro. I told you that nigga know how to play, bro. Yeah, just one team. Like, he picked UCLA the first game, I whooped his motherfucking ass. Damn. Well,
He like that shit too. He loves that shit.
it's,
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal
Hang on.
Texas Memorial
I'm about to
Stadium,
get
where the
pushed.
horns are
Oh.
up, and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see,
think I done won like 3 or 4 on
team in the
mine.
country,
I only
the
lost
Oregon
one.
Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
damn, to beat this.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
You have to do it over here. Just that stop. That's all they play. That's a big game.
Offense getting set for first down.
That's what they had. College or coach. You can play that shit all day.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to get heel off one deep down the left side.
Good defense, fellas.
What a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Grab near the marker. It's Golden. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
Bro, he caught that shit, bro.
And that's what it was on third and short.
Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work that defense.
Yeah, Isaiah Bond.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Well, it's a great design on offense on that pass play there. You see they clear out the middle of the field. They leave a huge space wide open for the quarterback to attack. Nice timing on the throw.
Back to throw, it's Ewers.
Oh, this nigga dropped the pen. Look at this shit, bro. I read this shit.
You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer.
Because I don't understand how the fuck that nigga dropped that shit. I read the fuck out that shit, bro.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Looking to the big tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it to a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
He'll throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know,
Not today. Talked to him yesterday.
5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
He's got it in the end zone for the two, but will
I ain't asking.
stand. There is a flag down. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter.
Damn,
with an
bro.
onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Who has Simone Rowe?
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
But that moonwalk shit, that shit have you float.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up just one. It'll be
you won't.
3rd and 9.
Yeah, you can't even roll that. You can barely roll that shit in the blunt, bro. Like, you gotta put that shit in the bong for real.
Checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And that big gainer on the last one has him threatening from inside.
He's like, that shit smell good. Y'all smoking on. We know, nigga.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the horns. They got it again on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Off the play fake.
Yeah.
Got out of trouble and throws.
He been up here since we got out of college.
To the 43-yard line.
He been up here, what, 4 years now?
All wideouts, no backs.
That's what he told me. I see him, last time I talked to him, he was driving around in the car.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
He said we wanted to hang out. I said, like, for real.
2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games. These type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the...
No, he get down, too.
I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
And the defense stops.
I think so.
The 1st down, chain leads to move the sticks.
You can have top teams over here. But you can't get on the road.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Using the quick game. He's right there to stop him with a quick throw and catch enough to give him the first down.
They dumb as hell.
Looking to move it through the air. He makes a catch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Close her cage up.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also...
He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. On the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Stopped at the 7th. Probably second-guessing that return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's supposed to be a pick, man.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Let's it fly. That one will be in.
Ooh, this nigga playing with some fire, cuz. He just threw that bitch in double cover. Look at that shit, cuz. Double cover.
Jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
She didn't sit somewhere.
Have to throw for it. And that pass intercepted.
I smell it.
Taking it the other way. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
So I've been live on this shit almost 2 hours.
Trying to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leads it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on
supposed
to
to be
it.
a pig.
What a time that would have been for
Thank
their
God it
first
was.
game. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking to scramble.
But you can't throw the ball when you run.
And down he goes. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Shit, this why I'm playing this college shit.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, and they convert. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer. And how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Ducks. And that one will give them
Put him to sleep. 1-5.
Flexibilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's going to be stopped.
You say I ain't gonna do that no more Niner game, huh?
Attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off.
Hell no. Just like you're not gonna score no more.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden.
Ooh,
Slips through the line. Got a little room.
nice.
Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown.
Right, I'm kicking it out of bounds from now on out. But I kicked it to the nigga one time, so he took that bitch to the crib. Number 2. It wasn't even Isaiah Bond or number 11. I could understand if it was them. Matthew Golden not even that fast.
There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to provide that much space, and you can tell.
Man, hey.
What to do with that space.
Are you gonna win the game though?
By Felicia.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Why you gotta lie to yourself like that though?
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And this will be caught as they convert the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback.
What you want me to do? You want me to chew the clock and just run the ball and win the game? Or you want me to make it interesting? You want me to go ahead and keep scoring or just chew the clock and run the ball?
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Huh?
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a
I'm asking.
return at the 22.
I'm not playing shit, bitch. I can score whenever I want to.
They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity.
Nigga, you can't stop a fuck thing I'm doing. Look, I'm gone.
Momentum shifting. If they were able
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Hell yeah.
At the 30.
Well, you suck.
Picks up a huge
You can't even stop one play. I ran this play the entire game and you've not stopped it one time.
It's capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10.
Well, this is a house call right here for you. This is a house call.
He is stopped behind.
That's a house call. There's going to be a house call for you right here. You want a house call? You say you want a house call, right?
Quarterback reacting to what the
I
D
got
is
you.
showing. He's looking for a man on 2nd
I got
down.
you. House call.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
So this game going to cheating. It's going to be like that. But why he be throwing the corner out so deep in the end zone, bro? I don't understand.
His guy can catch it or nobody.
Like every time the nigga throw the ball, like he do that shit, bro.
The short hands, it's Johnson.
You gonna start running man coverage? That shit's not gonna work.
And it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Ducks are flying down the field.
You got to switch it up a little bit.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Oh. Here we
now
go.
The offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the Jets sweep.
Yeah, got him.
And a good solid.
Yeah, got him all right.
Defense cuts him down. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Slams ahead.
Yeah, touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes.
Bro, you suck.
Touchdown, Oregon.
What is the score? 26-24.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Well, why didn't my running back block the nigga, bro? He's just gonna look at the nigga and run right by him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hell no, you take this bitch to the crib.
Coming out with it, it's golden. Really disciplined job by the
You took that bitch to the crib. You would like that. That's a long ass kick return. You said what?
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Whoa, do it against me.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Just make the tackle. Thank you.
Brought down after a nice gain.
Let's get to the 4th. Get to the 4th. One stop right here and it's over, fellas. One stop and it's over. I promise you, this nigga not gonna get the ball back if I turn. If he turn this bitch over, this bitch is over with. I promise you. You better not fuck up right here, because if you fuck up, this game is over with. I promise you that.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this
I
period.
can promise you, your ass is grass if you fuck up right here.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah, we own that shit. Ain't none of that.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Ewers.
That's a fucking pick he's throwing.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a
You're not talking shit no more, are you?
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
You got one more in you?
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Okay, let's see what you got.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Let's see what you got. All you want to do is throw the ball to Isaiah Bond.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away.
You can't keep up with the nigga because ain't nobody fast enough to. So like you gotta let him catch it and hope he don't break.
Everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Hit! Oh my God! GG's, get out! You fucking suck.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And the defense drags him down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know the...
You can't lose no games. If we lose many more games, we're going to make it to the playoffs. You keep winning. If you win in the rest of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll go to the playoffs.
I just want to keep my little win streak right now. That game right there, boy. That shit was crazy. We gotta go back over there and wash them dishes, right? Huh?
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today.
That's right.
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone is Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up a passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as 2 completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Damn, we ain't gonna make the playoffs now.
Yeah.